Hello mga ka-tribes! Welcome to Daddy Bro TV. Ito ang inyong adventurous math teacher. So for today's video, we will review on random sampling techniques. There are two parts. Part 1 is identification and part 2 is true or false. Okay, part 1. Identify the type of sampling technique used by the researcher in each of the following situations. Question number 1. The office clerk gave the researcher a list of 500 grade 10 students. The researcher selected every 20th name on the list. Guess the answer? The answer is systematic random sampling. Number 2 question. In a recent research that was conducted in a private school, the subjects of the study were selected by using the table of random numbers. Guess the answer? Simple random sampling. 3. A researcher interviewed people from each town in the province of Albay for his research on population. What's the answer? The answer is stratified random sampling. Number 4 question. A researcher is doing a research work on a student's reaction to the newly implemented curriculum in mathematics and interviewed every 10th student entering the gate of the school. Guess the answer. The answer is systematic random sampling. Number 5 question. A researcher who is studying the effects of educational attainment on promotion conducted a survey of 50 randomly selected workers from each of these categories. High school graduate, with undergraduate degrees, with master's degree, and with doctoral degree. So what do you think is the answer? The answer is stratified random sampling. Question number 6. A researcher selected a sample of n equal to 120 from a population of 850 by using the table of random numbers. Guess the answer? The answer is simple random sampling. Question number 7. A researcher interviewed all top 10 grade 11 students in each of 15 randomly selected private schools in Metro Manila. Guess the answer? The answer is cluster or area sampling. Question number 8. A researcher randomly selected 10 barangays in a town for her study. She did this by writing the names of each barangays on a piece of paper, which she folded and put in a bowl. Then she drew 10 pieces of paper from the bowl. What is the answer? The answer is simple random sampling. Question number 9. A teacher asked her students to fall in line. He instructed one of them to select every 5th student on the line. What's the answer? The answer is systematic random sampling. Number 10. A researcher chose the subjects of her study by selecting every 5th member of the population. Guess the answer? The answer is systematic random sampling. Question number 11. A teacher who is conducting a research on the effects of using calculators in teaching mathematics decided to divide her students into male and female, and then she selected students from each gender group. Guess the answer? The answer is stratified random sampling. Question number 12. A statistics student did a research on the time spent by grade 11 students in playing video games. He randomly selected his subjects by using the table of random numbers. Guess the answer. The answer is simple random sampling. Question number 13. A statistician who selected a sample of n equal to 100 high school students from a private school with 2,500 students. He randomly selected the students from each grade level. What do you think is the answer? The answer is stratified random sampling. Question number 14. A teacher conducted a study in her school to determine who were better in mathematics, the boys or the girls. Guess the answer. The answer is stratified random sampling. Question number 15. A researcher surveyed all diabetic patients in each of the randomly selected hospitals in Metro Manila. Guess the answer? The answer is cluster or area sampling. Now, part 2. For number 16, you are going to tell if it is true or false. Question number 16. In simple random sampling, every member of the population has the same chance of being selected for inclusion in the sample. True or false? The answer is true. Question number 17. The systematic sampling technique is the most basic type of sampling technique. True or false? The answer is false. Number 18. Cluster sampling involves the selection of every k element in the population until the desired number of elements in the sample is obtained. True or false? The answer is false. Question number 19. Stratified sampling is a sampling technique in which the population is first divided into strata and then the samples are randomly selected. The answer is true. Question number 20. A systematic sampling is a sampling technique in which a list of elements of the population is used as a sampling frame and the elements to be included in the desired sample are selected by skipping through the list at regular intervals. True or false? The answer is true. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching. See you on my next video. Bye.